I purchased these two devices to clean and fix up and sell to make money for my business, but having them both here raised an interesting question. If you only have $500 to spend on some type of portable PC gaming, which route would you take? Let's talk about what we have. We've got an ASUS ROG Ally with a Z1 Extreme AMD Ryzen chip, AMD Radeon RDNA 3 graphics, 16GB of DDR5, 6400 mega transfer per second RAM, 512GB of Gen 4 NVMe storage, a 7-inch 1080p 120Hz display with FreeSync premium variable refresh rate. Let's talk about our laptop. This is a Victus by HP gaming laptop. It's got an Intel Core i5 12th gen processor, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3050 graphics, 16GB of DDR4 RAM. There are two mismatched sticks in there. That's why it's running at 2133 mega transfers per second. It has 512GB of Gen 4 NVMe storage, a 16.1-inch full HD 1080p display with 144Hz refresh rate. You guys don't even want to know the headache it was to get these set up and ready to test, but they're all ready to go. Let's do some gaming. So naturally, we got to make sure that we're on turbo so we get the ultimate performance. We are getting about 114, 115 frames per second. And it looks pretty good. Okay, so we're running at about 120. Temperatures are pretty high. CPU is at 95. GPU is at 87. But overall play is not bad at all. Fortnite ran really well, but that was to be expected. Now I'm loading up High on Life 2, and this game, this is a struggle to run.
3 hours later.
I don't know if you guys can fully see some of the artifacting and things like that, but honestly, I mean, it's playable. And for a game like this, I mean, you're not planning on playing this game on here probably all the way through. But if you just want to get on here and mess around, yeah, you can see our frame rate dropping down to like 30. But it's playable. I mean, honestly, it could be a lot worse. For $400, $500 if you get some cool accessories like a dock and a carrying case, I can really see the appeal of this thing. You can throw it in a bag, take it on a trip. You can play this where even a laptop might be a little bit too bulky to play. So it definitely makes sense. It doesn't feel terrible in the hands. The only thing I don't love is these joysticks. They're not the most accurate, but maybe some tweaking and some settings can make that better. And I would only play certain types of games on here. I still think the laptop's going to be a better way to go, so let's check that out now. Due to numerous issues yesterday, and Fortnite launching their season update, the servers going down, we couldn't finish the video. So we're back today. First time loading Fortnite on the laptop. It's going to be a little stuttery, but I can already tell it's going to be smoother. We're definitely getting better FPS. I think I have it set to 144, which is what the screen refresh rate is. CPU temperature is still high, but overall laptop experience is better. It's just smoother, steady FPS. Overall temperatures are still lower, and everything just seems to be doing better. There is a little bit of input lag, but I think that's just more of a communication issue that could be fixed. In all the chaos of everything that happened, I forgot to change some settings, so I changed the power settings and tweaked some things, and now we're definitely running much smoother. FPS is high where it's supposed to be, and everything is running as smooth as it should be. So let's go ahead and move on to the next game. On paper, the ROG Ally should actually have better graphics, but I think we're going to get more stable FPS on the laptop, especially having that dedicated RAM versus sharing the RAM with the video memory like you do on the Ally. I honestly don't see that much of a difference in the graphics, or at least can't tell that much of a difference. But the overall experience on this laptop is better for me. That could just be because I have an actual controller in my hand instead of having to use the ROG Ally. I just prefer this controller. It just feels nicer to me. The screen size also obviously makes a difference. And of course, you can use a controller on the Ally. You can dock it in, you can plug it into a monitor. But just for mobile gaming in general, I just like the laptop experience better. Alright, I've seen enough, and while I understand and see a need and a want for the ASUS ROG Ally in handheld gaming, my pick is still the laptop. Let me know in the comments what you guys would choose. Thanks for watching this video, and please like and subscribe. This video took me way longer than it should have to make, and I'll see you guys next time.